Hey everyone, COE33 here with my sister Leaf. She's down here playing a little Crash Bandicoot 2 on the PlayStation 1, and in our last episode of 5 and 5, we asked you guys to vote for what collection you'd like to see, and with 47% of the vote, you picked the PlayStation 1 collection. So today we're going to show you that, and the majority of that collection is over here. Starting up top here, we have some of our long box PlayStation 1 games, which are always nice to come across. All these were found at garage sales. We got Jupiter Strike, Panzer General, and Destruction Derby. And then moving down here, we have the classic Metal Gear Solid. Love that game. Siphon Filter 2. Moving down, we've got Medal of Honor, which is a great first-person shooter. And when that came out, it was pretty revolutionary and a really awesome experience. Hot Wheels Extreme Racing, Walt Disney World Quest Magical Racing Tour. Gran Turismo 2, and back in the day, those Gran Turismo racing games were the best of the best as far as racing goes, in my opinion. Those and Need for Speed were my favorite racing games in the PlayStation 1 era. The original Gran Turismo. We've got Formula 1, Test Drive Le Mans. We got RPG here, Beyond the Beyond. Riven, the sequel to Myst. The World Is Not Enough. Die Hard Trilogy, Pac-Man World 20th Anniversary, Beyblade, Grand Theft Auto, we got Mort the Chicken, Spider-Man, Shooter, Starfighter, MDK, we got, what is that, Final Resistance, Jeopardy, NFL Blitz, which is a really fun arcade-style football game, Ready to Rumble Boxing, Nagano Winter Olympics, Caesar's Palace, and it's kind of hard to see down here, but we got Power Play Sports Trivia. It's pretty much pickle juice down here. Oh, actually, Fear Effect, that's a good one. And some demo discs. And then moving up here, you guys probably have seen this in the backdrop when we're filming our videos. We have a little tower with some PlayStation 1 games, a little PlayStation sign up top. So they start up here. We got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. When the PlayStation 1 was out, I was a teenager and I was really into skateboarding with my buddies, and we used to go skateboarding during the day and then come home and play PlayStation 1 and play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and just put countless hours into those games. They were a lot of fun. We got Street Skater. Some of my favorite games on the PlayStation 1 are the Twisted Metal games. I love car combat. And in particular, Twisted Metal 2 is probably my favorite out of the series. So we got Twisted Metal 2, and Twisted Metal 3 there. Rogue Trip Vacation 2012, which is another car combat game. Command and Conquer Red Alert Retaliation, really good strategy game. Cool Borders 2 and Cool Borders 3, along with skateboarding. I used to like to snowboard and used to play a lot of that as well with my friends. Cool Borders 4, we still need to find the first one. Cool Borders 2001. Sledstorm, Snowcross Championship Racing, Soul Blade, Steel Rain. I would love to find the Steel Rain controller at some point when we're on the hunt. Crash Bandicoot 2, that's what Leaf's playing right now. Crash Bandicoot Warped. CTR Crash Team Racing, which is a lot of fun. Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. Star Wars Masters of Terra Ka Z. I don't know, I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, there we go, can't talk all of a sudden. Reloaded, and Loaded. Jet Moto 3, it's a lot of fun. And then over here we got Tekken 3 and Spyro, Ripto's Rage. And the Spyro games are really good platform games. And found that one at a Goodwill for 99 cents not too long ago, so that was a pretty good score. And we have more PlayStation games. We've got some over here in the Final Fantasy collection. So I'll open up this display case for you guys. So let's move into here. We got Final Fantasy 9. Behind that is Final Fantasy 8. And behind that is Final Fantasy 7. So definitely some of my favorite PlayStation 1 games are the Final Fantasy series. I've played through and completed all three of those and really enjoyed them. Out of those three, 9 is my favorite. Really love the old school fantasy vibe that one has, and just has a good sense of humor and a great story. A lot of fun. We also have some more PlayStation 1 games over here in the Tomb Raider Shrine. So up top here, we've got all the original Tomb Raider games for the PlayStation 1. We've got Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 3, The Last Revelation, Chronicles, and then the Greatest Hits version of Tomb Raider, and then a demo disc that has Tomb Raider on it as well. And then we have for the Dreamcast, oh no, that's Dreamcast, never mind. So that's the Tomb Raider PlayStation 1 games. And over here in the Resident Evil locker, of course, some of the great games on the PlayStation 1, in my opinion, are the early Resident Evil games. So we've got Resident Evil 2 right there. Behind that is Resident Evil Director's Cut, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and Resident Evil Survivor. Awesome games. Definitely love the Resident Evil games. I think 2 out of those would be my favorite. But when the first one came out, I remember just being blown away by it. It was a pretty incredible experience playing through that for the first time. And definitely solidified my love for survival horror. And then last but not least, in the PlayStation 1 collection, we have, I'm going to pull this binder out here, we have some loose games. So, we've got Crash Bandicoot. We've got another copy of Crash Bandicoot 2, loose. We got, that's a PlayStation 2 game. We got Rayman Rush, and we got some more PS2 games here. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. We've got NFL Blitz 2001, Tigger's Honey Hunt, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time, Donald Duck's Goin' Quackers, Twisted Metal 4, Glover, Frogger 2, and I believe that's it. Yep, so that's our PlayStation 1 collection. Definitely a lot of room to grow. I would love to pick up some of the quality RPGs for the system. There's a lot of great RPGs for the PlayStation 1 that we don't have in the collection yet. And some good platformers as well that we're still missing. But all in good time. We'll find them when we're on the hunt and hopefully get a bargain on them. But definitely a great system to collect for and play. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Really appreciate you watching. And until next time, bye.